Jack. Well, I hear you're here to get your flu shot.
Yes, I am.
Well, that is great. You know, scientists develop these things so that you won't get the flu and you'll be healthy all season long.
Well, that's great. Thank you, scientists.
Jack, what are you doing back?
You said the shot that I got would prevent me from having the flu, but I got the flu, and pretty bad, too.
Oh, I see. Well, there is this thing I forgot to mention.
What's that, Doc?
Well, the flu virus is constantly changing the shape of its antigens. So even though we can make a shot to prevent the virus, we need to know exactly what the antigens look like, and that can be hard to determine.
But because viruses are so microscopic, why would little shape matter?
In your immune system, shape determines everything. On all of your cells and bacteria, you have antigens that are like missing puzzle pieces. Then, for example, if one of the cells needs a certain protein, it will change its puzzle coding to have the shape of that protein be the missing piece that only that protein can fit into. Then, as soon as the protein that fits comes by, the cell will gladly accept it. Shape is how things are defined in your immune system. It is how your body can distinguish one thing from another. In the primary response, which is what happens when a pathogen such as the flu virus is able to penetrate through your skin or mucous membranes, phagocytes such as macrophages and helper T cells, which are like your body's security guards, recognize the bad things by their antigen shape, so that they know what to attack. Without shape differentiation, the phagocytes would have no way to tell what is bad from what is good, and they would no longer be able to protect you by attacking things like bad viruses.
Okay, so I understand that shapes are important. But how could viruses like the flu change shapes?
Well, viruses are very simple. They have DNA, which is like their instructions, that say what kind of virus they are, how to make proteins that cause a disease like the flu, and how to make more viruses. Then, these instructions are held in a thin sealing called an envelope. Since the instructions that determine everything about them don't have much at all for protection, any little thing like getting too much UV light or just being shooken around too much can change their DNA and cause them to be a new shape.
Okay, so I understand that shape is very important, and that the viruses can change shape very easily. But how does that affect the flu shot?
So the way the shot works is it gives your body some of the flu in a safe way, showing your immune system the antigens of the flu virus so that your body can recognize the flu's shape, and then, if it comes for real, your memory cells will be able to immediately know it is bad and know how to attack it. It is like how you would have a better time defending yourself against a bad guy if I showed you what he was going to look like and let you practice on him to see what his strengths and weaknesses were, rather than just all of a sudden, with no warning, him coming on full force. Since the memory cells were warned by the vaccine, they are able to eliminate the virus quickly, and other phagocytes, such as macrophages and helper T cells, aren't even needed.
Oh, so then when the virus changes, the shot is like giving out an old profile, and then, if the real virus comes, the warning doesn't match up. So the memory cells are of no help. And you can get sick much easier than if your immune system already knew how to defend itself.
Yes, so your flu shot didn't work because the bad guy has changed disguises yet again. But luckily, the flu is usually not a life-threatening disease, and you should be feeling better in just a few days.